Hey guys, hope everybody is doing okay. All right, so week 7, we're not quite halfway, but we're getting close. We're well into the semester. So your second exam is this week. It's going to be open Monday and Tuesday. It is on mollusks, arthropods, and echinoderms. It's not a ton of material, so if you're watching this before you take the test, please study. Hopefully you've been doing that already, but really focus on this one. These first few exams on the animals, if you take advantage of them, they should be a chance to build up a pretty good grade for later in the semester. So make sure you do that. Just focus on all the taxonomy. Really easy way to do that is make note cards, quiz yourself, and then go through and look at all of the characteristics of the organisms we talked about too. All right. Honestly, even if you have not watched the lecture videos yet, if you're watching this early in the weekend, you've got time to go through and do that. I think all of the lecture videos combined are like less than 4 hours this time. So you can go back and even rewatch them if you want to. That's going to be open Monday and Tuesday, so make sure that you set aside some time to do that. The first exam I left open longer because there were some Blackboard issues, but this one's just going to be 2 days, so Monday and Tuesday. Once you have that out of the way, you need to do a discussion board on insects. So click on the discussion board tab to the left to find some more information about that. And then we've got another lab. This is another dissection lab. So it's on protostomes. It's going to be things that we have looked at so far that protostomes, remember, they have the first opening of the blastopore is going to be their mouth. So we're going to be dissecting things like mussels, so like a clam, and I'm blanking out, grasshopper. That's the other one that you're going to do. All right. So this one, anytime there's a dissection lab, when you've got to dissect, excuse me, and take your pictures and then label like your digital images and all that, that can take a little while. So just make sure you set aside some time to do that. All right. All right. So next week, just a heads up, we do not have a lecture or anything like that this week. But next week, we're going to start looking at chordates, which are the like vertebrates, the more advanced animals. And the lab that we have for next week is on deuterostomes, and that's the longest lab by far that we have. If you look at the lab website, it recommends like 5.5 hours to complete that lab. So the only reason I'm telling you that right now is if you get done with all of your work this week and you've got some extra time, it's not a bad idea at all. You may want to go ahead and start on the deuterostomes lab, which is next week. You'll have at least 3 things you have to dissect on that week. So if you want to go ahead and get 1 or even 2 of those out of the way, that'll make it a lot easier for you later on. Okay. If you need anything, let me know. Study for the test, focus on that, and good luck. Let me know if you need anything.